What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to another Hard Knocks episode reaction. This time we got obviously episode 4. So as just like last week, obviously I have reacted to pretty much every episode in this year's Detroit Lions edition. So if you're interested in any of that stuff, it'll be down in the description. But anyway, last week obviously was big, obviously with their first win Detroit got obviously in preseason week 2. This time I'm guessing we have preseason week 3 on tap, so the last preseason game. And the next episode, I'm guessing, will be a lot of cuts and just wrap up and stuff like that. So it'll be pretty exciting these next couple weeks and stuff like that. Excited to see, you know, like what else they have. Do they have any more joint practices? If the guys keep like performing well, because you know what, like we want to see something going forward. You know, if we're gonna really cheer for them, because they've been really likable so far. Dan Campbell, you got Deuce out there as well. I love Amon-Ra St. Brown. I've always liked them for a while as well. Interesting to see what else happens and stuff like that. And yeah, I mean, this NFL season has been pretty crazy with joint practices. There's been fights, Carolina and the Patriots, and then you had even fucking the Bengals and the Rams. So and as you can see, it gets chippy and stuff like that. So it'll be cool to see something like that again. But yeah, there's not really much else to say, obviously. Might as well get right into the reaction. And hopefully we got a funny one, good one, because they've had a lot of laughs for us pretty much the whole series thus far. So yeah, let's get into it.
The coming stretch is the most difficult of camp. Not just the hardest practices, but the toughest decisions. General Manager Brad Holmes has to cut 27 players to get to a final 53-man roster.
That's the toughest part of camp. Cuts. Truly. Gotta hate doing it, man.
In him, it's going to be really hard. Him. These players work so hard, and they've done so much to get ready for this moment and endure themselves through a training camp. And
yeah,
you know, you have to make some tough decisions, and unfortunately, let some players go. And
yeah, it's tough.
And it's tough because there's a human being element that's involved, and but you know, you have to make the decision.
I like this guy. This guy can seem straight up, but cares.
But really, this is about. This is truly. Let's get down straight to the nitty-gritty. We run a very collaborative process, and we'll start off with the position. And so that position coach will go through his rankings for that position at the current time.
Ah.
We have our top 5.
Depth chart.
They were starters.
Okay.
I mean, we can keep 10 guys. I'd keep 10 after those first 2 groups.
Top 2 guys.
It's like a tryout almost, right?
And I see those other guys, 28, 46, which, you know, those guys have been doing good too, but they know they had to turn this shit up a little bit.
You are digesting a lot of information from a lot of different people.
Bro, this is hard. Like
3 what the fucks and 2 bullshits in the first drive alone. Like, I don't know what he was doing.
All of our evaluators, they are artists, and their artwork is on display. And I've always said the beauty of scouting is you have to encourage independent thought, and you got to encourage the artistry of evaluation.
All right.
different perspective.
Hey, thanks, guys.
Just to keep everything regulated, but I'm not saying a word. I'm not going to, you won't hear me say finish. You're not going to hear me say, what do you think about this? I'm not saying a fucking word. We get into the situation, don't even ask me, because I'm not telling you. So we got pat and go. There's an indie period, there's a group, and then we go in. It's scripted. The plays are scripted, so you'll have them. But you guys are going to run it. Let's see what you guys do with it. Make it your own.
You talk about a player-run practice. This is a player-run practice.
You guys figure out the role is. We only all do.
But make sure this ain't a shit show, fellas.
That's crazy though. Player run practice. We used to do that sometimes a little bit playing ball growing up.
Tackle. We legit have one coach out here, huh?
Just observing.
I'm out here for support.
You calling the plays? You calling the plays?
I'm gonna have to keep that bit in my back pocket like this, like right there, you know.
Interesting. I love seeing this like on display, like for when pros be doing it, right?
I'm ready. Are you ready? I don't have to do anything. All I got to do is blow my whistle.
Nice rip, 16.
It's good.
Keep coming, here. Come back, 2.
Ah.
Do a hook curl drop. Say, hey, we're going to catch a ball and try to make a move. Who's up?
It's not a Mike, it's a Sam, because there's Penny, right?
Going this way. Right foot, right foot.
It's funny to watch them. They pick
Oh my
up
God.
drills.
That drill giving me PTSD.
You'll give them these when we're doing the routes.
All right.
Let it rip. Let it rip. Let it rip. Let it rip.
Oh, nice snag. Nice snag.
Let's go. Nice job, JG.
Who needs fucking coaches, you know?
Fuck coaches.
Just holding you back.
We haven't,
Sitting up there in the air conditioning, you know.
yeah, we haven't got too much Jared. I like this.
What's that quote? The man
It's fun.
in the arena?
Man in the arena.
So doer of the deeds.
That's right.
The credit belongs to the man who is in the arena,
That's right.
whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood.
Not the coaches who are drinking coffee in the air conditioning.
Oh.
If anyone needs the AC, it's Jared Goff. Jared Goff knows highs and lows. He was once the #1 overall pick and took the Rams to a Super Bowl,
Yep.
only to be traded to the Lions 2 seasons later.
180, what's up?
This is a very big year for
I
Jared
haven't.
Goff.
You know what? He went through all that. Never see him bitch, moan, nothing. Put his head down. Worked the best way he could. Right.
Love it.
He's teaching that very lesson to high school students, partnering with his clothing line.
How you doing, man?
Hey, Jared.
Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. How are you?
I'm good. You?
That's nice. That's nice.
Sent over a handful of designs, right? This one will be, I think, one of the best sellers.
I think
for
so,
sure.
too. It seems like people outside the football community can even like
That's
relate to
right.
this and will buy it. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I have to change this part because it says has a girlfriend. Now I have
Yeah.
to change it to fiance.
It's a fiance now.
Oh.
Yeah, I have one more request.
What you got?
Can I be the best man at your wedding?
He wants to be the best man.
Oh, you're in. I love it.
Internship and best man.
There you go.
About the only person in
That's really nice.
happy with Jared Goff's performance these days is defensive coordinator Aaron Glenn.
AG.
We cannot let our offense go out there and complete 16 of 18 passes. That is fucking bullshit. That is fucking bullshit for that to happen. I don't give a damn what nobody else thinks.
Love this guy.
How you used to practice, but we're not under fucking practice like that. And if you're not with that, you get the fuck out. I'm just telling you.
How'd it go today? How do you think you guys look today?
Gotta keep the intensity going. Like on a certain day, when we get like chances like this, like it's a mental day.
Hey, just look. He looks just like him.
The intensity. Okay.
Saturday. We'll see.
You're never too old for good advice. And the lessons Craig Reynolds has learned from his dad and older brother have helped him on his long road through the NFL.
Coming out of high school, I didn't have any Division I offers. I ended up going to Kutztown. They were the only school to offer me a running back, so I was like, you know, I feel like I can play running back at the college level, so.
This shows there's not just one way to the league, right? Again.
Draft, I didn't know what I was going to do, whether, you know, football was going to become a thing. You know, I took job interviews with insurance brokerage.
As it pertains to this game, too, by the way, do we not know what Craig is?
Yes.
We really don't see him. And we all love Craig, but we're not going to find anything else out about Craig that we don't already know. Would we be sick to our stomach if we lost him?
These are the tougher decisions.
Yeah, so, and that's what I was about to. I'm thinking about the team now too. Our offense, what he brings with those linemen, that relationship.
What do those guys up front think about him?
They just know Reynolds, like protection, all that stuff. They love him.
You get real big if you want to. Now you might have some linemen coming knock on the door just to talk.
That's awesome, man. Love that. Love hearing that, man. I hope Craig makes it through.
Sometimes the drill may be about this guy and handling adversity.
Oh. Dude, that resistance band though.
And then sometimes it's not only about this guy handling, but also how your teammates react to adversity when something happens to another teammate.
That's amazing.
Listen, I know that fucking hurt. That shit hurts now.
Really want to focus on engaging the bicep. Yeah. Nice.
He's good, man. He's good at
Here's
it.
another cool pattern. It's called the shower pattern.
That's exciting.
Yeah. So instead of going like this, it's gonna go like this.
Oh, cool.
So here's the first one. Here's the second one. Can you tell the difference?
Is it the hands?
Yep, exactly. I think you'll pick these up pretty quick. And the cool thing about it is you can control the height with the spin.
Can I see you go 3?
Sure, absolutely. It just looks like this by using more wrist.
That's crazy.
Now we'll try some power handling. And then one thing to keep in mind is transitions.
Food truck.
Food truck day.
You can't beat food truck day.
Full pads, full speed.
All right.
Under a setting sun.
Big scrimmage.
All right, listen.
Big scrimmage.
This is stud. All right, the offense has to get 3 first downs. They win if they get it.
Oh, you see the intensity, man. This is my paycheck on the line.
What are we doing? Hey, good shit, Hutch.
Sack. Good, that's a sack.
My legs are tired.
You don't even feel like your legs can't go no more? That's the worst.
Yeah, we work. Oh.
The only thing that will save some players now is a good performance in Pittsburgh.
Oh, so they're going to Pittsburgh. Ooh.
Morning.
That'll be fun.
Good morning. I appreciate each and every one of you. We did a good job of assembling guys that are very like-minded, man. You're competitive. You're all different, but yet, man, you love this sport, and you guys have given it everything you got. And for somebody like me who's played this game, I respect the fuck out of that. But Brad and I are in there last night, and we're going through about it. I can't tell you the number of scenarios, but you guys know where we're at. Flip side of that, you better show up. You got the ability, and the lights are on, we better see it. Like, you better come on, man.
Real talk.
Show up. Because this is your last chance.
Damn.
It's beautiful up here.
Too sweet? Man, taste that. I like it because I like lemonade. It tastes like lemonade. Like that bad? Damn. Huh? I said you can taste the flavor. Fuck.
End zone. Let's make sure we start faster, right? Make sure we start fast. Get him to start fast.
How we feeling, boys? Let's go, man. Huh?
Dude, we haven't heard from Jeff Okuda, man. Fuck. I'm a Ohio State guy, man. Fuck. Najee.
The rookie linebacker, nicknamed Rodrigo, may not know all the steps yet, but the 6th-round pick is looking like a steal in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, he has. Ooh. She has a good eye for like the ball and everything, man. Feel for the game. Great IQ.
Get a leg. Get a leg like that. Right there. Right there. Doubles back to the 10. Hammed in.
Bang, he's everywhere, man. He's everywhere. Love it.
Trubisky takes hands off to Najee Harris. He's going to lose yardage back to the 21.
Nice.
Rodriguez, one of the guys that was forcing him down the line. Boyle, with time, sets throws, that's picked off.
Mmm.
Boyle
threw it right to Cameron Sutton.
Oh my.
Tim Boyle may be playing himself off the field.
Oh.
The plan had been to play the
that line though.
first half. But Dan Campbell is having second thoughts.
What do you think about putting Blau in number ones?
Oh.
Let's do it.
Wow.
Looks like
That it for Tim Boyle?
Get some plays in with that first team offense.
This change here speaks to the urgency in which his coaching staff wants to identify who's going to win this backup quarterback position.
Oh my God. Fumbling the snap. Oh.
Reaction by David Blau.
To Reynolds.
Remember, he dropped the snap in the game in Atlanta in the preseason, cost them a possible win.
Okay. To play action, right? Oh. Not what you want to see.
I put icy out on my nuts on accident, bro. This shit crazy.
Perfect mantra for Craig.
No.
Needs to push to make the roster.
All right, now.
Brother.
You right? Yeah, I got ice out on my balls. Shit. I'm good, though.
Reynolds, one of those fighting for a spot in that backfield rotation.
God.
All right, he's in there. Good job, Craig.
He plays hard, eh? Look at that. Oh, it was a nice read.
Good cut, good run. All right,
Oh, yeah. Just tough run. Oh, wow. Okay.
Good cutback, Craig.
Pittsburgh showing blitz.
Come on. This big. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What? Oh, it touched, hit the floor after? Ball moved.
Pimpleton down there, you just simply have to catch that football.
Backing up, throwing it a little bit off his back foot. Cut. Oh, no, he dropped it. Yeah, he dropped him.
Down a little bit to get it, but that's
Yeah.
catch you gotta make.
You had to make it.
It was right there.
Second and 8 from their own 28. Plow with time, throws over the middle. That is caught.
There we go, Pimp. Yeah, let's go.
To the 40-yard line. That's where you want to see Khalil Pimpleton is on the run, catching it in stride, using that speed.
Like you notice him on the field. Like it's not no doubt.
4th and 10 for the Lions from midfield. Plow takes the snap. Plow back. Plow looking. Plow in trouble. Plow.
Ooh, oh.
It's a terrific play by Plow.
Oh, real good play. Like underhand.
And it ends up being a 15-yard gain.
Underhand shovel.
Way to make a play.
Plow throws. It is
Nice. Sat there and tossed that one. Oh.
Carlos Davis called for roughing the passer.
Yeesh.
To the throw from Plow.
Let's go.
That one. You felt that, yeah. Ugh.
Trying to get a touchdown before time runs out. Right up the middle. 2 to 5. Tosses it.
Oh. Oh. Another shovel. And he's getting banged around, dude. Shout out David Blau, man. He's got that backup job for sure. Wow.
You gonna hold me up? Hey.
Wow, that's unsportsmanlike. Fucking preseason, bro. Come on.
Oh, here we go. There is the onside kick. They've recovered.
Oh, shit. Yo, they actually got it, eh?
All right, let's go.
Chase Lucas comes up with the football.
Here you go, sir.
There you go, Shane. That guy been funny. This guy gonna be achy, man, in the morning.
Plow's got it. Straight drop. Plow looks. Plow sacks.
Oh.
Back outside the 40-yard line. And that
That's it.
will be the end of the ball game.
That's it for the game. The offense wasn't good enough early at all. Fuck.
The blood, the sweat, the tears, the devotion, everything that you've put into it, you got my respect. You got all my respect. I'd do anything I could for you, man. And I wish I could fucking keep you. We all do. But it's just not how it works.
Yep. The cold truth,
I
right?
appreciate the hell out of you, man, because you gave us your best.
Stuff. You see it. You see it in him. It hurts him.
Let's build on what we can build on, guys. Let's get on the plane, get out of here, and let's get ready for Philly, man.
No, I think Blau will be okay. I think he'll be the backup. Boyle fucked up, so.
You realize you made that kid's day, giving him the tap. That was his birthday. That's what I'm proud of you about, besides my
Nice moment there.
Anybody think he should make the roster?
No.
It's hard. Eh? Like, how do you... I don't know how you could smile during this process. You can't. You can't. Like, just gotta make the tough decision. Swallow your pride. That's it.
So if this was the lineup, how do you feel?
That's how they go end it, eh?
To be on a 53-man roster would definitely be my dream come true.
The hardest day on the NFL calendar.
Yep.
Final cuts.
Whatever happens, happens. You know, let the ships fall where they may.
Find out who makes Detroit's roster and who's headed out of town.
Yep. Oh, I can't wait for that.
Who sings this?
Can't wait.
What band?
ABC.
You did that. That man said ABCD.
What is it?
ACDC.
What the fuck?
AG. Who sing this? Who sing this? Metallica. ACDC. This man said ABCD.
A, B, C, D. I'm dead. I'm dead. That's funny.
I haven't put anything on since earlier. I'm starting to smell my natural aroma, though. You smell like
Oh.
Smell like
Me either. That's funny. Oh, we see some more previews. Oh man, I can't wait for that. Stay tuned, guys. We'll definitely be reacting to the entire series when it comes out, starting on the 9th. All right, so that's it, obviously, for the episode. Very emotional episode. Big emphasis going into that week 3, last preseason game, obviously, with cuts impending. Like, you feel it, you see it. It's tough, and Dan Campbell is such a genuine good person. I know a lot of those guys are. As well in the staff, and you just see, and even it was cool seeing the general manager's perspective as well. But you just see kind of how hard that is. Like, you don't want to let any of these guys go. They're almost like your kids, or your friends and stuff like that, and family and stuff. Just to like let them go, and obviously every single one of those guys is trying their best. Whether they're trying their best in the best possible way, that's up to the coaches, obviously, right? To believe in the player, but it's like. It's tough. And I mean, like, seeing a guy like Khalil Pimpleton, right? Like, you hope he makes the roster. I haven't been tuning into Detroit too much. I'm not a Detroit Lions fan, but I won't definitely be tuning in because I want to into their own news, because I just want to watch the episode for the sake of being surprised and stuff like that. But hopefully he made the roster and stuff like that. A guy like Craig Reynolds, man, we want him to make the roster, but like, you kind of see what goes through the coach's head. It's like, we love this guy. He's great for his team and blah blah blah. But we've seen his ceiling. Like, he can't do much else other than that. It's like, it's the harsh reality, man. You can do as well as you can, but if they know, it's like, hey, this is your ceiling. Is it that great, or rather get somebody with higher upside, right? That's the dilemma, right? So that was interesting to see. The Steelers game was pretty cool. Got to see some Mitch Trubisky a little bit in there, Najee Harris. That was real cool. David Blau, he put on a show near the end to try and win the job. I think he won the job there, but hopefully his knee's okay. God, if he actually had an actual solid knee injury, he'd be screwed. We all know football players. Anybody who's played football, for a full season, you ain't 100% healthy. Like, there's no way. Like, that's not the case. So that's what you just hope it is. You hope it's just like a little roadblock for him and not a real injury, at least. So I don't really know. Really good episode. Really enjoyed it. Next week is going to be, I'm looking forward to a lot, but it's like, it's going to be very, ominous, right? Like, kind of, like nobody wants to say it type shit, you know. So I don't know. Anyways, that's pretty much it, obviously, for me. You know, I hope you all enjoyed the reaction. If you did like it, of course, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that post-cation bell down below as well. You'll be notified for the finale's reaction coming up very shortly. I know it is a little late, so it'll be in close proximity and stuff like that. Have a bunch of reactions coming up this upcoming week. Huge week for me. This might be the biggest week of the year. If you're interested in stuff like Cobra Kai Season 5, you know, Lord of the Rings I've been doing, House of the Dragon, there's just so much stuff that we have on the way. So if you're interested in that sort of stuff, stay tuned for that. And in terms of Hard Knocks and football, I am doing live reactions to games as well, but Hard Knocks obviously in season this year. We're in Arizona, so November 9th. Stay tuned for that. I will be doing an entire reaction series just like I've done for this. So yeah, but with that, that's pretty much it. Really enjoyed this episode, like I said. You know, you feel the tension, you feel not necessarily tension, but you feel kind of the uneasiness for certain players, obviously. For many of the players, actually, to make that 53-man roster. So we'll have to wait until next episode to find out who it is, who's on the roster, who's off. But until then, that's it for me. And yeah, thank you all for watching the reaction, as always. And we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.